Good morning. Time is 5 to 4 in the morning. And I'm just doing some work. In the car park. It's the only place you can get signal in. Laptop. Chair from the swimming pool. Need to get all these bits and pieces done. Because of the time difference, I'm going to be driving to San Fransisco when two big things happen, so I need to get them done now, and we need to leave here early so that we can make an American football game tonight. I was trying to work out why I felt so fresh 4 o'clock this morning, but the clocks have just come back. I've just realised, so hope everyone else did. I don't know if you guys can see this, but the front of the car is minging and covered in bugs. Well, it's going to be better than it was anyway. The time is now 20 to 7. Food isn't served till 7:30 and we need to be the road at 7. So we're hoping that the garage is going to have some decent grub. Just squirted some fuel in. Now it's off to the shop. Funnily enough, first thing in the morning, the coffee is busy. Trying to think of safe road trip food, because I don't know when the next stop's going to be. Ooh, Bevan's gone for a sub and, oh, some fruit. Yeah, of course. No way, crispy M&Ms are green in America. They're my favourite. Also grabbed some juice and a cereal bar, and now looking at the muffins. Blueberry muffin, do you think? Yep. I'm out of the shop. Got myself a lot of road trip goodies. There's chaos in there. Gonna try and quickly grab some of it, then jump in the car and hit the road. Everyone's fueling up. Welcome to the middle of the desert, Death Valley. Some pretty cool sand dunes around here. This is like the trailer park. Look at those views. Really have to be here, guys, to see how cool this is. 7 hours 43 minutes on the road to San Francisco. That was crazy. Did you see that? The person ran down this hill. There's another crazy one. Try to cycle up it. Check it out. Pulled over after we just came down the valley to a load of salt flats. How cool is that? A silly one for you. We're at the top of the hill in a hotel with no signal. In the middle of a salt flat, the lowest possible point. Jake Archer's Facebook Live in because he's got H+. How does that work, desert? How does that work? We've just come down that big hill and we're about now to go up that hill. Let's go. Don't come out the boots. Oh god.
No longer seems to be automatic.
Oh, it's a nice road. A random scrapyard in the middle of the desert. We've just come up to a little town, Trona. Looks like it's got a salt factory, Ben, you think?
I think so.
Salt factory, and if you can just see, there's a big train And I mean big train. Must be 30-40 carts on the back of that. All full of salt. Time to stop and get more supplies. One thing I've noticed about America is there's always a place to sit down outside the shop.
Yeah.
Right, back to the Mustangs. It is time to crack on, because we've got a game to catch, Bevan. Check out the size of this solar farm. Look at that! I can't even see where it ends. How much power do you think that generates? We're doing 65. The dog's just chilling out in the back. Hiya! How you doing? And now we've got a wind farm. Look at the size of that wind farm. We nearly never made that corner as well, but we're okay, Ben. We're okay. Look at it! It goes right off into the distance. That is huge. For some reason, I'm getting a flashback to a movie where a family try and save aliens or something, and there's windmills and desert and stuff in it, but I don't remember what it is, so please let me know in the description below. And as if there wasn't enough on the first hill, we've even got them on the hills next to the highway. Right, I know this is a big truck, but then just after the big truck, hopefully we get some focus, look at that! Like something out of a space film. How eerie is that? The time is now 11 o'clock. We arrived in Bakersfield. In-N-Out burger.
Okay.
First ever In-N-Out. In-N-Out burger. Done. Nice burger. Wasn't keen on the fries. Time to put some fuel in the Mustang as we have 282 miles to go. We have made it to the Coliseum where the Raiders game is. And it's so cool. And our hotel for the next couple of evenings. And the hotel room. I really like it. It's kind of quirky. Modern, kind of industrial ruggedness. I've had a wash. I've got the Mac set up. I'm going to do very little bit of work. But then to be honest guys, I am probably going to pass out. I forget I was up super early this morning sorting all the YouTube stuff. And then we had the big long drive, which took a lot out of me, to be honest, even though Bevan was driving for the most of it. It was quite boring, motorway stuff. But then the game, wow, seeing the Raiders in that stadium was phenomenal. But it's time for me to pass out, and in the next 2 days are pretty much chilling out in San Francisco. See you tomorrow, guys. Ciao.